Greetings, YouTube! Sorry about that. I had to reset the connection. And, it was crazy. Truly crazy. So, I'm back. I think YouTube just, like, changed their live stream stuff. Like, don't ask me why. So I had to reset my computer because the stream code wouldn't connect. Reaper Dragon says on a desert sea there's a place called Kokomo. That's where we want to go. Like, get away from it all. Amen. Franchise 725. Legacy Kick Rocks. Franchise 7. Firkin? Evan the Encyclopedia. Yeah, Legacy, you might have to restart your computer. But Legacy, if you want to take, you or Mom want to take the time tomorrow night, I will be not be live streaming. This is, in fact, I should title this The Last Stream for 2 days. Because next time I see y'all, it'll be Saturday night. Because tomorrow night is date night. Chuck Finley is here now. What up, Chuck? That's right, Kick Rocks. Hey. What's up, David? Well, Legacy, that's up to you. I'm not going to be broadcasting tomorrow night unless I let you know the date has to be canceled. What's up, Tanner? Good evening to you too. So, Mama, since there's only one stream until Saturday, you want to jump on early? Michael took F-Man and Vox to rank 5. Not disappointed with your decision. Well, who's F-Man again? Also, I'd love to see some rank 5 Vox gameplay. Is he Sig 200? Oh, Mama said, let's do it. Well, we gotta bark the chicken while we do that. Hey. DRC, here's enough for 1.5 gallons of gas. Hey, I've got a car that gets like 40 miles per gallon, so we'll make it to the restaurant. Not bad.
Prof Hulk is rearing his ugly head.
Mama, we had the Prof Echo.
He most certainly is.
Everybody instantly got the Prof Echo. DRC, I love. Uh-oh.
There he is.
Prof Echo's a 4!
That's all you get.
That's fair. Alright, we are going to do our first video already because we have something major to talk about, Mama.
Somewhat?
Something major to talk about. By the way, DRC, for this video, do you want to choose a profile pic? Sathar says, hey, guess what? It's my birthday! Well, happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday from Yuri.
Dear Sathar.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, goodness.
Alright. DRC's gonna pick his favorite champ, Silk. I was talking about in the game, though. I think you're still talking about outside of it. You ready, Mama?
I'm ready.
Greetings, YouTube. We have something fun and special to talk about. And by fun, I actually don't know if I mean fun. Some things put the FU in fun, as I tell my students all the time. And our man DRC has sponsored this video with a $5 hello. Thank you, DRC. He has also said his favorite champion, and this completely caught me by surprise. Who is it, Mama?
Silk?
Silk! Would you have ever guessed that?
No, because I thought he quit, so how would he have a new champ?
Because maybe Silk made him recommit.
And why does he have him and I don't?
Well, that's just jealousy. So If you look in your in-game unit store, you will not see any changes. This video will feel like clickbait at its finest, where I am telling you that something new and allegedly exciting has hit the unit store, and you're going to stare at me and say, "Not for me, prof. Fake news." But that's because, Mama, you're not going to find it in the unit store.
Okay.
So, just to
Where
refresh,
do you find it?
in Silk. Just kidding. Since the dawn of time in this game, an Odin has been the most units you could purchase for $100. Black Panther's treasure, $14.50 for $50. Tony Stark's briefcase, $8.50. Star-Lord's loot bag, $2.75, and Peter Parker's wallet, $135. You know this, Mama, right? I know this.
Of course.
This is the MCOC Bible, so to speak. But we're going to call this, if you're using the Bible analogy, and I've heard it's a good book, we're gonna call this the Old Testament, okay? Because Kabam has said, now that you've been familiar with the Old Testament for 8+ years, now here's a revelation. We're going to give you a New Testament, but it's not going to be in the game. So what I'm going to do now, I have 3 screens to prepare this video, which, yes, makes me feel like a huge loser. But at the same time, I'm trying to plan ahead. If you see the Summoner's Market on the Kabam website, you will notice something as of today that is highly controversial and, dare I say, very new. Now, I didn't do a video on this yet because, quite frankly, I didn't think it justified it, although this does. But there are no Summoner Market deals for this special event, Mama, which is kind of refreshing, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not wanting us to spend $2,000 on stuff like Cyber Weekend's probably going to be, like July 4th week was. But if you keep scrolling down in the unit store, it starts off very familiar. You've got the Peter Parker's wallet. You've got the Star-Lord's loot bag. Tony Stark's briefcase. Black Panther's treasure. But underneath Black Panther's treasure, I don't see one Odin value, which has always been the best value. I see 2 things now competing for our attention. Here are the 2 things. That's right. The All-Father Odin's Vault is no longer the best value, even though it's been called the best value for 8 years. It's Namor's Sunken Riches, which is, Mama, get this, of all weeks to trot this out, a $200 unit price.
How many units do you get?
That's the weirdest thing, because this is already giving you bonus units for the All-Father Odin's Vault. If you were to buy 2 All-Father Odin's Vault, you get 6,820 units, and this is 7,040 units. So I think it's only, a 220 unit difference?
For an extra $100.
For an extra $100. Doesn't that seem kind of cheap? $200, and I am seeing in the comments that I am breaking this news to some of you, which is good because that means that I will be, maybe
doing your job.
Yeah, doing my job. So this also might mean that they're looking to make this a new tier for people to buy before Cyber Weekend. And on top of that, I am still guessing, and yes, I could be wrong, but I'm sticking my historical reputation on it for whatever that's worth. I'm still guessing we will get a new progression title before the end of November.
Probably.
So, just imagine. I mean, it used to be, and it's still a lot of money, but like 650 American dollars. Also, we haven't even talked about this. This is 200 American dollars. I would love for those of you watching from Canada or Australia or India, countries that you pay a crazy, terrible currency exchange rate against the American dollar. How much is this for your currency? Like $1 billion? So this used to be $640 for everything on Cyber Week. Now, imagine if they go limit 3 on a $200 offer. And suddenly it's
It's
an extra...
$800 or
Well, $600.
$600 if it's
But
limit 3.
they've also done limit 5, like this current unit store, which could make that literally $1,000 if you limit 5. $1,000 freaking dollars. I hope that's not true.
Well, I'm sure greedy Kabam will do whatever they can.
But doesn't this also speak desperation in some way? Like, why now?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've got nothing. By the way, the third screen, because I promised we would jump around to a third screen, shout out to our man, Earth25, who sent the official forum post, which also, wouldn't you think this should already be in the in-game inbox? Kabam's communication this week has been even more poor than usual. It says, Summoners Market Update, September 28th, 2023, and I would normally say that's today, but for most people who are going to watch this, it's already September 29th because you are ahead of the Central Standard Time Zone in the United States of America. Greetings, Summoners! Also, every time they say greetings, I'm like, you stole my saying, dang it. Earlier this year, we introduced the Summoners Market, a web-based store that allows summoners to make purchases via our website, often giving better exchange rates for many summoners, as well as more options for payment. They're conveniently leaving out, it's giving us a whole lot more money. Like they're only framing this like it's a gift from Kabam to us and leaving out the whole and you're giving us your cash thing, you know? Isn't that kind of convenient? What's up, Redwood? Today we have introduced a new option for unit purchases to the Summoners Market. Namor's Sunken Riches, because you're going to have to sink your mortgage into the riches to afford it. This new unit bundle contains 7,040 units, and I'm glad it doesn't say low price, because that would have been total bad. For the price of $199.99 United States dollars. At this time, this bundle will remain exclusive to the Summoners Market, which also makes me think that maybe the App Store for Apple was going to limit them to $100, and so this is how they get around them. But I'm telling you, Fortnite lost this fight, didn't they? So how is this going to end well for Kabam if they're going around the Google Play and Apple Store with this high-priced offer? I just... That's not my jurisdiction, but I don't get it. All right, this means that we do not intend to make special bundles or packages for special events or sales. So, breaking news, maybe this is what they had to do to please Apple or Google Play and not have any further July 4th or Cyber Week sales like they did a couple months ago. I don't know. They say this is strictly for summoners who want to purchase additional units. So here's the thing, even though it says we do not intend to make special bundles or packages, keep in mind as we go back to our second screen to end this video, that we still very much have in this normal purchasing website daily specials and limited time bundles. Okay, sure.
Alrighty.
By the way, Golden Dad says in Australia, the $200 deal is $329.30.
Holy cow.
Apollo, hopefully in the next couple weeks. So, I don't know what else to say about this besides all year it feels like the company's kind of desperate. And I realize that YouTube ads aren't worth what they used to be, and not as many people are on mobile games or even social media for that matter, so maybe they're hurting like everything else. But, man, I never thought I'd see this. This is breaking news. I think I should just tell breaking news I never thought I would see this. Because I really didn't. Alright, if you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, if we end this video right now, it's under 10 minutes, which is pretty impressive.
Good night.
Yes, it's 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Yes, less ads. Okay. I still can't believe that that's a thing.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I mean, but again, this is the Marvel Casino of Champions, so I worry that people are going to buy it just because they still have room on their credit card.
Don't buy it.
Wait, did you have to bust out
Imagine what would happen, literally, if everybody in the game didn't buy anything for a month.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't have a game.
Well, we might.
How long do you think Kabam could go with $0 of income coming in? Because I don't think it's more than a month.
Well, maybe it would teach them a lesson, though.
Well, I think they're already being taught a lesson accidentally by the lack of overall people spending cash, including myself, on this 10 days worth of offers.
Yeah, this was bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This was just, like, unnecessarily bad.
Absolutely.
I just never thought I'd see it.
Nope.
I just, never could imagine it. Also, what's up, the Kraken? Dynamics. What goes in hard and dry and then comes out wet and soft? Chewing gum.
Oh, so many things I can think of.
Chewing gum is the correct answer. Okay. I think we should start opening crystals. Again, this is going to be my last live stream for a couple of nights. So, let's have some fun. Mama, you ready?
I'm always ready.
All right. Also, we've got 55 viewers, but only 29 likes. Oh, no.
What?
Not great. All right, here we go. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I am still trying to process what I'm sure by the time this video hits my channel was about 12 hours ago, when as a channel community, we scrolled onto the website page to find Namor's Sunken Riches. And I really do think you have to sink to a level of Marvel Casino Champions desperation to buy this. So when you say it's sunken riches, there is some inherent or accidental irony attached to it.
Jesus.
And Mama Bear said Jesus because Jesus apparently helped Prof Echo appear. Shout out to our man DRC, who is single-handedly sponsoring stream 1913. What year did we say World War I started? Are we in that era now, gang? We're in this 1900 stream period where we're suddenly thinking about the 20th century and the historical dates of each year, which is kind of nerdy, but also, I don't know, it's kind of fun for the channel. Why not?
Well, we know the Titanic sunk.
And then we also know...
That was 1912, wasn't it?
Yes. We also know that in 2023, the Titanic still went up in casualty numbers.
It's taken lives.
It did. I don't know if you saw that chart where it was like 1912 and then 0, and then 2023 it went up a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a real dark way to start a video, but here we are. What's up, everybody? I don't know if any of you are this close. I have not spent any cash, but I did purchase the 8,888 unit bundle, and then using gold, all of the gold bundles, and that's all I've purchased. And along with a ton of Alliance Quest fights and some solo milestones, you can see I am at the 750 Battleground solo event points, almost to 250,000. So that has gotten me 2,275 Caps commissary points. Mama, do you know how much you have?
Not a clue.
I'm trying to figure out what the norm is. I don't know if this is good or not. This is before, of course, the recording of the 1,000 point loyalty bundle, which who knows what that's actually going to be priced at. So we are going to claim this, and this is one of the obvious things, because when you claim it, you get 30,000 6-star shards. Paragon, 30k, Thronebreaker, 25k. Cavalier drops by 10k. They really are not caring about you. And then it goes from Cavalier to Proven. That's bad.
Yeah.
Cav players, if you didn't already feel violated, don't watch this video. There needs to be a safe search on. The Kraken says, I just now got the first reward tier. Wow, I'm actually finding that I have way more points than the average summoner in my broadcast. That's, I don't know if that makes me feel good or like a loser. Kind of both. Which,
a little bit of both, yeah. I was just going to say that.
Also, Kaiwer Infante is here. What's up, bud? It's been a while. So, let's see how these 6-star shards do. Because I think we're going to do something kind of crazy. I've never done this. But it gave us 30,000. So we're going to buy immediately 2 featured 6-star crystals. And we're just going to use this as 2 unofficial hunts for Sandman. Of course, the dream scenario is to get him twice and awaken him. So...
wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice if we were over this crystal?
Hunt.
How many times are you backing out?
5.
Oh, not 4?
5.
2. 3. 4. By the way, if I get even just 1 featured from this, I will consider it a huge victory. And if we don't get 1 here, we will pop the last one, as is the channel tradition of 2 crystals. All right, Mama, tell me when to release.
You may release.
Cairo Infante has just doubled the amount of names on the board. Thank you, Kaiwer. That is so kind of you. You got a nice...
Nice job.
That sounded kind of like a robot. Nice job.
It's my ASMR for the day. Nice job.
You were cracking me up with that one.
Hey, I made you laugh.
You did. Oh, there she is. Oh, come on. That would have been so prophetic to have DRC's favorite champion be Silk and then have me land on Silk. Instead, it's my 3rd Gwenpool of these crystals. Ooh.
Ugh.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I was going to give our man DRC all the credit, as I also don't think I have Silk. What's up, Adam Keen? By the way, we were up to 30 likes, which is still pretty bad, but better than nothing. All right. Let's just save the best for last. Technically, this is Team Pop, and this is thanks to the bonus 30,000 6-star shards that we got from the milestones of the Caps Commissary event, a.k.a. Caps Depression. All right, Mama, tell me when to pop.
And pop it.
End it strong. Oh, God. You cannot do worse than that for 30,000 6-star shards. If you want to see something that sums up this event, just bookmark this video.
Who'd you get for the second one, Loki?
Guillotine.
Ugh.
Which, look, I like Guillotine just fine, but not for 15,000 6-star shards. You kidding me?
Right. Yeah, no.
DRC has, I've missed this, given his assessment, which is, that's awful.
Thank you for that, DRC.
You know, there's Silky Smooth, and then there's Silky Cringe. You can guess which one.
No, there really isn't.
You can guess which one this is.
Well, it's not Silky Smooth.
No.
And I don't know what Silky Cringe is.
Yeah, I don't know either. All I know is that in the time and space of this event, I've aged like 3 years worth of hope and disappointment. And the only thing I've learned is that Kabam's move, when they decide, for whatever reason, to do this event, is to also introduce a 2 times the most expensive offer in the history of the game at a time when people say it's not worth their money. Like, I feel like that's like going to a car dealership and being like, can I get a car for 30,000? And they're like, nope, but you can get this car for 60,000.
Deal.
What a steal. Oh, man. All right, y'all. David, I hope it's not more than 2.5 mil. All right, well, thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good one. Moan Palmer came in right before. Mama, you want to say hi?
Moanin' Ronan, how are you?
Remember, tonight/Friday night, I will not be broadcasting. It is date night, but Legacy, I think, is filling in on her channel. And then, Mom, are you doing the usual Saturday night?
Yeah.
All right, well, see you all soon. Thanks again. And, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We're still not done. If you're not, thanks for watching.
Good night.
Kick Rocks, I am so sorry if you had not commented. I was so distracted by the craziness that is that new store that I would have forgotten to commentate your video. So let's get to that. And I apologize for almost forgetting. It has been, as the kids would say, a day.
Yes, it has. I concur.
Oh, man. Did you have a long day, too?
Yeah, it was just a lot of stuff that went wrong today.
Well, then we should catch up about our days after this, because I've got some things to tell you about. It sounds like you do, too.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I told my class the 4 story this week.
And?
One of them goes, that checks out. Cheers.
Could you imagine if I was one of your students?
Oh, yeah. You would be doing what some of them are doing, which is double majoring in alcoholism.
I'd probably fail.
Well, for attendance by itself. We know that.
For tardiness.
All right. Let's prepare this video. All right, here we go. Shout out to Kick Rocks. Greetings, YouTube. Full disclosure, I almost forgot to record this video, and I would have been very disappointed in myself had I done that. But we gotta say, first off, shout out to DRC and Kyra Infante, who unfortunately have sponsored a very opposite of I'm jealous because you're so lucky broadcast so far, but we still have time to maybe send this luck to our boy Kick Rocks for what we pray, no spoilers, will be a better time than we had. We just blew through 30,000 6-star shards like they were nothing, and it turned out if you blow through it like they're nothing, you end up with nothing.
You get nothing.
Exactly. It's the OG Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder, you lose, good day, sir. Kick Rocks is like the opposite of milk. He never spoils. Did you like that one, Kick Rocks? Okay, so I am not going to recommend that people spend on the Black ISO store just for this purpose because I don't think it's worth the many months it takes. But if you're already doing that, like Mama Bear and I have talked about this week, because what's your number one thing about the Black ISO store, Mama?
The increased inventory storage.
Yes, the increased inventory caps, exactly. And, you know, some people used to say 6-star Black ISO store Scarlet Witch, though we asked our viewers this week which one they'd prefer, and they'd actually prefer, by over 50%, a 7-star Crystal over a 7-star guaranteed Black ISO store Scarlet Witch. I think part of that's also like Sig Stones, and who knows how long it's going to take her to Sig 200, 2056. But in the Black ISO market, we now know that it takes 260 of the currency to open one, and I am not even at 200. I'm at 198, so it'll be a while for me. If you get 12 per week, is that what we decided on?
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to need 6 more weeks. I feel like a groundhog waiting for 6 more weeks of winter. 6 more weeks to be able to do this. But here is the exciting news. Well, first off, Mama, while I prepare this video, your favorite name on YouTube says hi.
Knocking Futz.
I would have been sad if we missed that moment. So here is the exact same screen we just looked at, but I'm going to hide my webcam, which is going to make one of our channel sponsors for the night, DRC, very happy. He always likes the channel more when you can't see my face. It's a mystery why. I don't get it. But this is the screenshot of our man Kick Rocks, who saved up because he's a genius and saw way before I did that this was going to be a thing and it wasn't worth it to get 6 stars. Plus, he gets most 6-star champions and he's a great hoarder. 558, Mama.
Wow.
So he could buy 2 of these. He actually underestimated how much he had when he talked to us last night about it. But the thing is, you can't buy 2 of these until the timer has expired, and it doesn't expire at the time of recording this until over 11 days away. So Kick Rocks is hopefully going to give us round 2 to commentate on a live stream, especially in a couple weeks. But for the moment, we are bringing me back, and we are going to already say some internet phrases. Shout out Legacy. And open up / watch him purchase this crystal. We have not been very blessed with luck on our end this week in general, but especially tonight. But if my man Kick Rocks, and I wish I could have asked him what he got from it, but I mean in terms of what he was looking for. Also, nothing just says, "You're a 4." I know. Trust me, I've known for decades.
We know.
Yeah, I've known before I was in the womb. When the Bible says you'll know before, it means something else for me. Oh! But I can't remember, Kick Rocks. You already have Hulk Awakened, is that right? So you probably didn't want that? So in this case, maybe Fishbowl is better? Okay, so he was wanting 2 champions that I have. Not trying to flex, bud. Sunspot and Elsa. Do you have either of those 7 stars? Oh, you do have Sunspot, right?
Yes.
By the way, DRC has done some math for us to end this broadcast. He said that actually I'm not a 4 because I'm a triplet. You have to divide it in thirds, so I'm actually a 1.3. And that is the most DRC. That is the most Mama has laughed all week, and so you can take that into consideration. I feel as though since this is ending quite shady, we're just gonna put on these because when you're a 1.33, I guess you can't even see the light. You're so close to the darkness. Also, DRC said after insulting me, "I love hearing Mama laugh."
Aww.
Roan, I know if you use Fishbowl by Perry Heavy, you can add some poison, right? But other than that, I don't really know how to use them. I think I built up to a special too. Also, iMac, the description for the email is in the info of this broadcast. Well, y'all, I will miss you Friday night / tonight. But I appreciate that we had such a great broadcast on Thursday. Mama, thanks for hanging out. DRC and Kyra Infante, thanks for getting us to stream number 1913. It's been a really great year overall on YouTube, and you all are the reason why. Good night, everybody.
Good night.